There's a language in East India that's so deeply connected to the forest that its vocabulary could put world class botanists to shame. It belongs to a tribe of people living in the forests of Jharkhand, West Bengal, Odisha, and Chhattisgarh. They are the Birhor community. Bir means forests, and Hor means men. And today, less than 17,000 of these men of the forests remain, whose survival depends entirely on it. There are two kinds of people in Birhor, the Utlu and the Jagi. The Utlu gather food and move from forest to forest, whereas the Jagi have settled in agriculture, farms, and labor work around the forests. The language belongs to the Munda branch of the Austro-Asiatic family, but has no script of its own. Most of its people are today either shifting to Hindi or to other Munda languages. As men of the forest, they hold a treasure trove of knowledge of the medicinal values of the plants and trees that grow there. There have been scattered attempts to save the language. In 2021, the Living Tongues Institute documented 94 plant species with their Birhor names and uses in Odisha. In Jharkhand, between 2020 and 2024, linguist Dev Kumar worked with the community for language preservation. He created a trilingual Birhor Hindi English dictionary with pictures and words of everyday life. Up for hair, Lutur for ears, Luti for lips. But after a few days, when he visited the community, he saw these dictionaries lying in tatters and nobody was referencing them. He talked to the women of the community and came up with an idea to paint murals on the walls of the villages. The children were so happy to see animals and flowers painted that they started learning how to recognize them in their language. Today, the Birhor people make ropes for survival, but deforestation is pushing them out of their homelands. With no homes, their language is fading out of memory. When Birhor dies, so will all the ecological knowledge that the language holds, which people have preserved for over 1,000 years. It's a lifeline of traditional wisdom and it's at risk. Just one more reason for preserving our forests. Hi, I'm Prakriti. Follow me as I explore India's vast storytelling traditions through its books, languages, and films, and decolonize cultural conversations online.